On November 30th, 2023, MCC Island released their winter update, which included a couple new maps for various game modes, a complete overhaul of the spawn lobby, and more importantly, the daily advent calendar quests. As a reward for completing the quests, you could get limited time cosmetics like a candy cane or, more importantly, a legendary present cape. Since the first day of the event, I vowed that I would do my best to try to get the cape. Now, before I start this story, I should probably explain what MCC Island is and how it works. MCC Island is made by the server developers Noxcrew. The server has 6 unique games: BattleBox, Sky Battle, Hole in the Wall, To Get to the Other Side, Parkour Warrior, and Dynaball. Dynaball is the only original game. All the others are recreations of games from Minecraft Championships. MCC Island has beautiful cosmetics, lobbies, and an in-depth questing system. There are 5 different difficulties of quests: common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. Epic and legendary quests require 2 out of 3 goals instead of 1. The higher the tier of quests, the greater the reward. Okay. Now that that's all been explained, I can explain how the Advent Calendar works. Every day until January 4th, one quest will open every day. You can still complete quests once new ones open, but after January 4th, the event ends. To get the present cape, you need to complete 20 quests. Before we start, if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. It helps me out a lot. Now, without further ado, let's get started. The first quest I got was for BattleBox, which is my main game mode. The quest was also common, so it was very easy to complete. So easy, in fact, that I completed it on my first game. The next quest wasn't so easy. It was for Sky Battle and was uncommon. I'm not very good at Sky Battle, partly because I get separated from my teammates, forcing me to fight multiple enemies. The quest also required me to survive for 2 minutes, which does not happen most of my games because I die early. But after a couple of games, I was able to complete the quest. The next quest was 6 Sky Battle kills. last two quests before the candy cane were for Parkour Warrior, which was a bit annoying because I suck at parkour. After a bit, I completed the quests and got the candy cane. My sixth quest was for Dynaball, which I'm pretty good at, so that one was easy. The seventh quest was for Battlebox, which I completed without difficulties. The eighth and ninth quests were for Dynaball. After I completed the Dynaball quests, I started looking back at some of my old quests, and I realized that almost all of them had been common with the odd uncommon. The uncommon quests were all on days that I completed the common quest the day before. This meant that the longer streak I had, the harder quests I would get. I could have cheesed this and made sure all of the quests were common, but I decided not to. The last quest before the elf hat was also Dynaball, which was very unlikely, but maybe the server just really likes Dynaball. Now there are only 10 more quests before the Cape, so cue the music and start the montage.